What up, YouTube? You can't stop trading and investing with your boy James E. Today we're gonna go over TSNP. I want to go over the technicals for today, but I also want to share with you guys an article that just came across my lab today that I found really interesting, and that, just some more bullish sentiment. So, but before I do that, man, please hit that like button. Please subscribe. It is very much appreciated. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy that likes to analyze and research anything I find interesting in the stock market, and I like to share with anybody willing to listen. So, that being said, man, let's just get into these technicals first. So as I talked about, if you haven't watched my previous videos, please go and do so. There's a lot of information. There's a lot of research and analysis gone into this company. But I have talked about it in the previous videos. Once we based right here in the 10 area, and we started to see this grinding, I said it looks like we're starting to get a turn. And as you can see, that is exactly what happened, and we finally had a big day yesterday and then a gap up this morning and holding in the high 17s, which is beautiful. As you can see right here, a little better on the 5-day, 5-minute chart. We had that big pop holding near the highs. I think this was just a misprint, this high of 21.5, but we had a nice spike up to the 18.7 area, then dropped down to the high 16s, and then now holding above the 7s, and now still maintaining in the high 17s. I'm sorry, I said the 7s. The 17s. Maintaining in the high 17s. And with that curl action that I'm seeing right here, I continue to see what I'm seeing is a potential just steady grind, a penny or two at a time, and just continue to move towards that direction of the high, which is beautiful. We're still seeing green, 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 which is beautiful, with all low volume, which is still a great sign because it hasn't really picked up the volatility of the day traders and everybody else that was involved in the stock when that merger news first came out. And then again, man, I wanted to go over, I just wanted to do that quick technical analysis on here and show that it is now holding in the 17 range, which is a great sign for this thing to continue to move in that right direction. We're doing very well with this stock. And then also just more catalysts to provide for this stock. So this is the article that I ran across today. It was written last week on ownsnap.com, but the title says Tessero TSNP to change ticker name to HMBL soon. So that is coming soon, guys. I believe that's going to happen at the end of January of 2021 or sometime within that first quarter. But I just wanted to read this article real quick to you guys. A very loud sounding merger just happened 5 days ago. Two enterprises are now making up a solid company under the name Humble Inc. A solid company. Little nuggets, man. With the ticker symbol HMBL, which will replace TSNP. Hence, financial payment facilitator Humble has already launched its page on humblepay.com to celebrate their successful merger. If you guys haven't checked out humblepay.com, please go and do so. That basically just provides you with the knowledge of what this company is up to, what their technology is about, and what's their mission going forward. I do have a video about that that I did a few weeks back, so if you guys want to check that out, please do so. Good days await the shareholders with uptrends soon as the revenue will slowly go up due to online shoppers' demand for smooth and quick payments through few clicks. That's exactly what they're working towards with their app. They're working towards, providing the customers with fewer clicks, man, just to get, let's just get right to it, man. And I've gone over that in multiple videos as well. The company should actually come up with, this says, the company should actually come up with unexpected innovation to win the competition against PayPal, Alipay, Payoneer, WebMoney, and other widely spread systems. So I think what this article is saying through that is that they actually believe that Humble is going to be coming up with these innovative solutions that PayPal, Alipay, Payoneer, WebMoney, and other widely spread systems aren't necessarily doing for the consumer and those merchants in those areas that they're targeting. And then this is another golden nugget right here. And perhaps adding cryptocurrency or blockchain tech may push the company to acquire an enormous reputation from the global community, but laws and regulations might distract that, but the management should flexibly solve these goals. So again, man, just seeing that enormous reputation from the global community, that's the direction that we are moving in this era of technology and, the internet and everything on the internet. Cryptocurrency and blockchain. It's huge, and it's going to continue to be huge moving forward. And, integrating that into the Humble app, integrating that into Humble in general is going to be big for this company moving forward. All the future success comes from human resources, as the huge weight belongs to employees, not the technology or investors. So again, man, that's when we go looking into Brian Foote and him being the leader of this company, because it's all about the people. And, his 20-year experience in this market is going to be huge. And just his insight. And I did watch an investor conference that they did with Brian Foote and George Sharp. And it seems, he seems like a very intelligent man that knows what he's doing and knows what he's talking about. So that's just going to be great things for the future. If you guys haven't watched that conference, you guys can find that on YouTube. Just some quick bullish sentiment in this article that was written last week. And I tend to agree with what I'm reading here in this article based off everything that I've researched so far. I truly believe that these guys can be huge because they do have a solid company under the name, Humble Inc. And then when they change their ticker symbol again, that's going to be that huge catalyst for those who, again, are looking at TSMP. Because like I said, if you look into TSMP and read what that company is, it's nowhere near anything about technology or anything, pertaining to blockchain or any type of technology in general. It's just it was basically just a shell. And Humble hopped on that just so they could emerge themselves into the markets, so that way they could start financing some of what they're doing in their company. So again, guys, TSMP still extremely bullish on it. The chart pattern is starting to look amazing and starting to pick up, holding each day as we see that trend here. Pop, held its highs, pop, held its highs, popped up here, and now holding near its highs again, which is just another great sign on the technicals. And then, as I talked about previously, I started seeing that curl action on this day, just watching it right here. And then that bull flag came in, and sure enough, we popped. And now we're holding highs in the 17s, which is a great thing. So 2021, man, leave a comment. Let me know where you think we're going to be in 2021. Let me know if you think we could potentially tap this 21 resistance point by the end of this year. And what happens if it breaks that point. So again, man, if you watch this far, it is very much appreciated. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe. You Can't Stop Mafia is a mindset movement, meaning never stop yourself, never stop your progress, never stop your education, especially in finance. Having multiple streams of income is an amazing thing, and the stock market is a place where you can do that. So that's going to be it. Just a quick technical analysis on TSMP. Still bullish on it. And then just some quick more bullish sentiment from this article that came out last week. And I agree with what was written here by Richard McIntyre. So you guys could go ahead and check that out yourselves if you want to at ownsnap.com. Or, obviously I just did it right here. So that's going to be it for today on TSMP. Till next time, guys, I'm out. Peace.